This man was filming the president giving a speech on stage when he suddenly noticed something unusual about a bodyguard's expression. So the man immediately turned his camera around. A figure seemed to flash by in the house across the street. But when he turned back again, the man discovered the president had been shot and fallen to the ground. The crowd began to scatter and flee. The figure from earlier had also disappeared without a trace. At that moment, a man immediately rushed toward the president. But the quick-reacting bodyguard Mark immediately tackled him to the ground. He suspected the man was problematic, but the man explained he was a police officer. However, Mark didn't believe him at all. He ordered his subordinates to arrest the man. But then Jack suddenly noticed a strange woman in the crowd. She threw a package under the platform. The woman then quickly fled the scene. Jack instantly realized something was wrong. He hurriedly shouted that there was a bomb, but the bodyguard beside him didn't believe him at all. Meanwhile, Mark was observing the surroundings looking for clues. Soon, the man with the camera caught his attention. He quickly ran over. Through the playback, Jack saw the figure in the window. His colleague immediately went to check the situation. Jack then continued watching the video looking for clues. Suddenly, he saw the woman who threw the package. Jack instantly realized something was wrong. He wanted to warn his colleague, but it was already too late. The man who survived the disaster struggled to get up. The scene was shockingly tragic. Jack also got up and started to run, because the person who threw the bomb was his girlfriend, and that package was brought in using Jack's police identity. But he had no idea there was a bomb in the package. To uncover the truth, Jack had to find his girlfriend. Seeing this, the man holding the camera immediately chased after him. Just as Jack ran onto the road, he suddenly discovered his girlfriend had appeared on an ambulance, and this ambulance's destination was the crime scene. Just as Jack was feeling very confused, he was suddenly hit by a speeding car and knocked to the ground. At the same time, the bodyguard had caught up. Jack had no choice but to continue running. The man with the camera behind him couldn't catch up, so he could only run toward the overpass. The man tried to film Jack's whereabouts from above. At that moment, a police car suddenly stopped in front of him. An injured police officer got out of the car. Without hesitation, he shot and killed Jack. The man on the overpass was shocked by this scene. He had no idea what was happening. Just then, the man suddenly noticed a little girl appearing on the road. A familiar ambulance was speeding toward her, and the person in the vehicle was Jack's girlfriend. Even more shocking was that the person in the car was the kidnapped president. What on earth was going on with all of this?